Hi, Guy. Good morning to you. And this is very early in the morning in my place. You see outside, it's all dark. So, this early morning, I want to talk about what happened before the day of judgment. So during the day of judgment, this earth already destroyed, and God created new earth. And then this story is telling about what happened at the time when God destroyed the earth, before He destroyed the earth and earth destruction. So maybe you will not come across this story in detail in the canonical Bible, but the story is described in some detail in my holy book. I call it my holy book. On the cover of this Gospel, there's no holy book mentioned. The word holy book is not appearing on the cover of this Gospel of Barnabas, but I call it holy book after reading through it. And I believe the story inside is a holy book. It's about Jesus. And Jesus is one of the Muslim prophets. 25 prophets' name mentioned in the Quran. And Jesus was also mentioned, and her mother was also mentioned, Mary. And Jesus is often referred as Jesus, son of Mary. So let's look the story. Actually, the story comes from Jesus. And Jesus told the story to his disciple, and one of the disciples, by name Barnabas, scribed what Jesus had been telling them. So this story is complicated, so I don't like to make error in telling you the story. When I tell you the story, I also look at the words written. Okay, let's start. If you have this book, it's on page 71, chapter 53. Before the day shall come, said Jesus, great destruction shall come upon the world. For there shall be war, so cruel and pitiless, that the father shall slay the son, and the son shall slay the father, by the reason of faction of peoples. So what divide people? Factions. So what are the factions? Maybe party, war between party, civil war. So what other faction you can think of? I don't know what other. Some people even talk about football clubs. Or if the husband support Liverpool, for example, and the wife support Manchester, so the quarrel over it. I don't know what's really happening. If you are in UK, you know better than me. I'm no longer in the UK, so I don't know what's happening there, really. Therefore, cities will be annihilated, and the country shall become desert. Wow. The country become this desert. So what kind of tool they use to make the cities into desert? You can see already now in Ukraine, cities like Bahmut, building destroy, but it's still not desert. But the buildings there, maybe most of the buildings they destroy. And the Russians destroy the city and they go to war. They keep bombing, and tons of bomb or shells, and destroy the city. So the city destroy, and it is by bombs. When it turn into desert, what bomb will be used? I don't know. It's up to you to think. What bombs will be used to make cities turn to desert? Some pestilence shall come that none shall be found to bear the dead to burial the dead. That she be left as food for beasts. Wow, terrible guy. So many dead people, that the one that live have no manpower to bury the dead, and the dead from the food of the beast. I don't know what beast is in the animals. Or maybe you can think of what animals we see most common. Beast, maybe the dog modified changed into a beast. Or the crocodiles from the river go up to find food on the street, eating human carcass. Potential the alligators, crocodiles, they are known to eat the dead animals. And maybe that kind of beast come to the street, get out from the river to eat. To those who remain upon the earth shall be sent such sagacity that bread shall be valued above gold. Food are scarce, and they shall eat all manner of unclean things. So horrible guy. We live like animals. Or miserable age, so the age is miserable before the end of the world, in which scarce anyone shall be heard saying, I have sinned, have mercy on me, O God. But with a horrible voice, they shall bless me him, who's glorious and blessed forever. After this, let me turn this camera down a bit so you know that I'm reading. After this, as that day draweth near, for 15 days shall come every day horrible signs over the inhabitants of the earth. This first day, that 15th day, is about 2 weeks before the world end. So the first day the sun shall run its course in heaven without light, but black as the dye of cloth, and shall give ground as father ground for a son nearing a death. The second day the moon shall be turned into blood, and blood shall come upon the earth like dew. So the earth will look red. Color red is the blood color. And the third day the stars shall be seen to fight among themselves like an army of enemies. Even the stars fighting, The fourth day the stone and rock shall clash each other as cruel enemies. So the stone and rock so fighting each other. The fifth day every plant and herb shall weep blood. The sixth day the sea shall rise without leaving its place to the height of 150 cubits, and shall stand all day like a wall. So it's very threatening to see wall of water rising above. The sixth day shall rise without the sea rise without leaving its place to the height of 150 cubits, and shall stand there all day like a wall. Yes, like a wall. The seventh day they shall on the contrary sing too low as scarcely be seen. Oh, the water up like a wall, then drop. And the eighth day the birds and animal of the earth and of the waters shall gather themselves close together, and shall give forth roars and cries. The ninth day shall be a hailstorm so horrible, it shall kill in such a wise as scarcely the 10th part of living shall escape. The 10th day shall come horrible lightning and thunder, and the third part of the mountain shall split, scorch. The 11th day rivers shall run backward, and shall run blood, not water. The 12th day every created thing shall groan and cry. 13th day the heavens shall be rolled up like a book, and shall rain fire, so that every living thing shall die. The 14th day shall be an earthquake so horrible that the tops of the mountains shall fly through the air like the birds, and all the earth shall become plain. So this sentence about the mountain becoming like cotton flying all over is also mentioned in the Quran. This sentence is also mentioned in the Quran. The 5th day the holy angel shall die, and God alone shall remain alive. This also mentioned in the Quran, that the angel all will die, and God shall remain alone, to whom be honor and glory. And having said this, Jesus smote his face, bowed his hand, and then smote the ground with his head. And having raised his head and said, okay, this is important, guy. You worship Jesus, Jesus curse you. And this is the sentence. Cursed be everyone who shall insert into my saying that I am the Son of God. At this word the deceiver fell down as dead, whereupon Jesus lifted up, saying, let us fear God now, if we would be afraid in that day. So that complete my reading on chapter 53. So if you like my story and want to hear more, please subscribe to this YouTube and just put like. You will get more of my video come to your PC. Thank you very much for being with me so long.